Welcome to RGL number 2643. This is going to be your Leaf and College left side. We have a 10% filler to run to fill up the remaining 4 spots in this break. Fillers: Chris T for 2, Brad S, Frank M, Michael R for 2, Josh A, Alejandro B, Brad H for 3, Kelly W, Peter C, Nunzio for 4, Tyler H, Dwayne H for 2, Richard R, JML for 1, Lenny for 1, Lee B, Jason T, Ismail P, Vic Blind Trade for 3, Ismail P for another one. I got Morgan Y for 1, Collins for 1, Michael R for 3, Sway for 1, Steve B for 2, Greg L, and Josh F. That is going to be 40 names, my friends. Your top 3 are going to get in. Go ahead, make some, I think I got to figure out which side of the case we run on this one too, so. It's going to be filler. Yeah, we need that Leaf case over here as well. Numbers, and let me pop one more open.
I was like, this will light here.
Side of the case. All right, 40 names. Fillers, good luck. Your top 4 are going to make it on in after 7. Top 4 are in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the top 4 got Steve B, Dwayne H, Ismail, and Alejandro making it on in to the break. My apologies, everybody else. You will be a part of our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. Top 4 were safe right there. Thinking the 10%. Congrats, fillers. Is Wingstop better for lunch or dinner? I'm considering trying it for the first time. I don't think I have a preference.
Different.
Boneless wings are good anytime. All right. We're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize and your numbers are assigned, give you all a couple minutes to trade. This is a left side serial number break. The numbers correspond to the left side serial number of a card, which does take priority over everything else. So if a card is numbered 94 of 99, it would go to the 4 spot. 101s go to the 1 spot, so on and so forth. If a card does not have a serial number, we go based off of the card number itself. If it doesn't have a card number, but it has a card letter like RPA-RGL, it would go to the final letter in the sequence, in this case, L. If it is a 1 of 1 redemption, it goes to the 1 spot. Otherwise, all other scenarios go to the 0 spot. We have Taylor K on top. Alejandro B is going to be on the bottom. Roll the dice. We're going to re-roll. We only go 4 and above per our rules, so let's go 7 instead. 7 times on your names, 7 times on your numbers, and 7 times on the side of the case. And let's get after it. Bone in its best. I like both, okay? I like both. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Double J on top. Alejandro B on the bottom. I like both. Sometimes I just like a good, high-quality chicken nugget, though. It's okay to like both. What's going on, Howard? We have the 1 spot on top, the 0 spot on the bottom. 10 times for your numbers. Let's get after it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4 on top, 8 on bottom. Lemon pepper oh, that sounds good. All right, Double J with the 4, Ismail with the 6, Alan with the 9, Alan A with the 9, Steve B with the 1 on a filler, Austin with the 7, Brian with the 2, Taylor with the 0, Dwayne with the 3, Tyler H with the 5, Alejandro with the 8. We got to see which side of this case of Leaf Pro Set metal we're going to run. We might run the other half on Saturday as another half caser, but let's go ahead and see which side really quick. And let's see which side of the case. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're going to do the 5 boxes on the right side of the case. So 5 boxes on the right side of the Leaf metal case. Left side serial number, we usually don't see any trades, so I think we are gonna get started. So, goes this way, so this is going to be the right side over here. JML has kindly requested that you stop talking about wings. He just ordered wings. You guys are the worst. This chat, we have influencer chat. We have influencer chat. All right, so in this break, we've got Bowman Chrome University, Sapphire. We've got Bowman's Best, Hobby, 5 Leaf Art of Sport, and 5 Pro Set Metal. Pro Set Metal looks great. Yeah, so I have a video coming out next week for it. I like the product as well. I think it's really solid. I like the packaging for it as well. Sounds good, Howard. Friday's fine with me. Friday works too. Just had pizza, but I'm hungry now. Oh my god, you guys are rough. All right, let's hop right on into some Leaf Pro Set Metal then. Incoming bounty, we'll see. Yeah, I saw Shy with both of the 101s. There are, I believe, of that particular card that he hit, there's 9 different 101s. So it's Leaf, so there are a lot of 101s in the product, but pretty cool. It's cool whenever you hit something like that. Let's do that. So every box does have a buyback on the bottom, and that's from like a 91 Pro Set or 89 Pro Set or something like that. So we'll do that one first, and then we'll get into the pack as well. The first buyback is going to be Mike Singletary, 93 of 97, going to the 3 spot, Dwayne. See, this is from, I believe, this is like 89 Pro Set, 90 Pro Set. So that's like the original Pro Set. They buy the card back, they have the player sign it, and then they stamp it, which is kind of cool. Kind of a cool little throwback. GOAT linebacker. What do you guys think of buybacks? Like, do you guys like them like Archive Signature Series and buybacks like that? Do you guys like them, or do you think it's, you know, kind of corny? I've always kind of just been in the middle on them. Like, it's cool. I don't know. Like, some sets do it right. I don't know. Yeah, let me go ahead and cover up the back. Corny. Yeah, I think it's like a split. I think it's like a split. Y'all miss the good old days when RGL would do his stream in nightly armor. Just saying, I miss the old days. Oh my gosh, you guys really want me to... Unreal. We're going to kick it off with Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson is going to be 2 of 4. We got Evan Stewart. Evan Stewart is going to be 9 of 9 for the 9 spot. Audric Estime. Estime, number 3 of 3 for the 3 spot. That is a very, very clean Joe Burrow. Very, very clean Joe Burrow right there. I wonder if that's a 101. 7 of 10 for the 10 spot, or for the 7 spot. That is a beautiful card. Just all silver. That's crazy beautiful. Only thing it's missing is a logo, but for what I've seen with these boxes, the value's crazy. Malik Benson, Campus VIP. You should see comments on short. All of them are saying he was bending the cards. No, the cards come out bent a little bit. They bend right back when you put them in a top loader. 8 of 15 on the Campus VIP, Malik Benson. We have a Michael Pratt. Michael Pratt is going to be numbered 5 of 10 for the 5 spot. Quentin Joyner is our next auto. Quentin Joyner, and that's going to be 4 of 15 for the 4 spot. Xavier Worthy on the action. And I'm going to give you a spoiler. So when I open this product for my video, for my review, the card behind Xavier Worthy was really, really good. I don't know if the same is going to be true, but going 3 of 10. And then our final card. Ooh. Do I know who that is? Do I know who that is? That is Carson Beck going to the 5 spot. Not the best first box. Thankfully, we have 4 more. Silver Prismatic of Carson Beck. 15 of 20. You think Carson Beck's going to win a Heisman? Carson Beck. I like that. I'm like the Silver Mojo. I've never seen one of those. Who is my card? I'm not going to tell you who my card was. You gotta watch my videos. I need the views. Show me the views. Show me the views. That video is not even going to make it to the channel until next Tuesday. Do you guys know that even though I'm going away on vacay for 3 days, I've got 5 videos for you guys lined up next week? 3 of them are already uploaded. Lively's working on the other 2. Do you guys know that I love you so much that I can't just up and leave? The pricing on these boxes are around $175 to $200 a box. You guys know that I give you guys content 7 of 10 on the Burrow. That's such a clean card. Yeah, I currently have content for Monday, Wednesday, Friday already scheduled for next week. And for the rest of this week. Been working like crazy this week. I can't just leave you guys. I might have an ASMR video next week. I'm actually excited for you guys to let me know what you think about that, because it's something I've never done on the channel before. We need to say the weather isn't great where you're headed. How crappy? Just rainy, windy. Separation anxiety. Yeah, we talked a little bit about the PSA acquisition. But heading to Vegas, that's right. Heading to Vegas. No. We went to Vegas last year. My wife actually, she loved going to the Taylor concert, but it was sensory overload for her everywhere else. She doesn't like crowds, and she's not as outgoing as me. She's very lovely, but she doesn't like large crowds, and Vegas was not for her. All right, our buyback. How about a Joe Montana 84 of 113? Buyback Joe Montana. That's a good one. On card, too, for those who say Leaf is only sticker. How about an on card Joe Montana? On card buyback 84 of 113 Joe Montana. From 90 Pro Set. You know the best drug, adrenaline? For sure. For sure. Leaf loves Joe Montana. They do. I do like that they put them in a jewel case. Remember Eclectic? They just have the top loaders in the box. Just kind of floating around. Not in this one. Let's see some zeros, says Taylor. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got KJ Jefferson to kick off the box. Joe Montana 20-year contract with Leaf. 6 of 9 on the on the KJ Jefferson. Xavier Worthy 7 of 7 for the 7 spot. What is one of these? Like 175 to 200. RGL, would you mind doing a happy birthday shout out to my nephew Jonah? Absolutely, Patty. Happy birthday, Jonah. I love Patty and Mondish. So happy birthday, Jonah.
I met Jonah.
You met JMO met Jonah. That's awesome. JSN 2 of 2 going to the 2 spot. Brian. Jameer Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs is going to be number 2 of 7, also going to the 2 spot. First auto out, Mayan Williams Campus VIP Black Pulsar. Black Pulsar on the Campus VIP. And that is going to be 1 of 1. That is our first 1 of 1 from this half case. 1 of 1 Mayan Williams. I don't know too much about Mayan Williams. Jamal, what can you tell me about Mayan Williams on the 1 of 1? He's a Buckeye. Fair enough. Fair enough. Kenny McIntosh, 1 of 15. Going to the 1 spot also. Buyer says NJH. Clayton Toon, Campus VIP Black Ice. And that is going to be 6 of 15 for the 6 spot. We have Antoine Wells Jr. on the pink. And that's going to be 2 of 10. Final card in the box is going to be Jordan Addison going pro. Going pro, Jordan Addison. And that is going to be numbered 1 of 2 for the 1 spot. That is a nice one. That might be a 1 touch. 1 of 2 Jordan Addison Red Mojo. That's really nice. So, box, let's say they're 200 right now. Let's say 200. Talk about the product for a second. You get, like, Marion Williams 101. You get a Joe Montana on card. You get a Jordan Addison. You get a Clayton Toon, a Kenny McIntosh. It's a good product. Fanatics is gonna buy BGS. That has been a rumor that they do want to acquire a grading company. It's a great looking set too. Also, I like that it's not just autos, that there's also base cards. I actually like when Leaf does a few base cards, like they did with Leaf Metal Baseball. I actually like it, because it's just adds a little bit, you know? I pulled a really, really nice base card in one of my boxes. I was surprised when I looked up comps of it, too. They do, yeah, so all their stuff is... pretty much all their stuff is numbered, so... That's the only downside, and I've talked to them about that as well. To 7 sold for 30 bucks. Okay. So that might be close. We'll probably one-touch that one up. I have had conversations with their team, so... One of the conversations that I brought up was... I want their packaging to be a little bit better, and I've talked about that. And then my other complaint is... I just think that they would do better if they had less sets. Like, less sets numbered to 10. Yep. I think that, you know, just do less sets or do them higher numbered, so... that when you do get a low numbered card, it is, you know, it means something. I'd rather have, you know, them get rid of, you know, if they have 5 sets numbered to 10, I'd rather them get rid of them and just make 1 set to 50. And so when you actually hit cards to 10, they're actually worth more. Will we have the Leaf Wrestling? Yes, we will have Leaf Wrestling on Saturday, and not 25 101s, correct. So, that's something that I'm pushing for. Let's see if we can use, let's see if I can use my influence to get that. Nice little Jordan Addison, 1 of 2 going to the 1 spot, Steve B. We still have 3 boxes of Pro Set. We have 5 boxes of Art of Sport, Sapphire, and then we're going to end this one with Best. 600 D-Gens watching. We have our dinner giveaway coming on up after this break. Going to take our dinner break a little early tonight. Host feeling hungry. 99 likes away from 600. Any Leaf history? If you guys really want Leaf history, we could get some for when I come back. What's for dinner? I have some Chipotle. Some Chipotle for dinner. How about Thurman Thomas? 61 of 88 on the Thurman Thomas. Going to the 1 spot again. Another 1 spot banger. You know what? These buybacks have not been bad. Thurman Thomas, Mike Singletary, Joe Montana. Like, these have not been bad. Called it. I saw the name on the bottom, yeah. The buybacks have been good. Usually with buybacks, it's hit or miss. Like with, Archive Signature Series, you get some really random legends, or not legends, but really random retired players or really random active players. Looking for the Emmett buyback from 93. Unreal, the amount of rolls tonight. What's up, Phil? Like who? He says, Jova Chamberlain. We have a plate in here. Ian Kennedy. Unreal. Phil Hughes in a Padres uniform. Sorry. Brett Favre, 2 of 8 going to the 2 spot. Jim Kelly. 2 of 6. Joey Aguilar. Ooh, wow. Who is this plate? 1 of 1 on the Joey Aguilar. Going to the 1 spot. Anybody want to take some guesses who this is? Any guesses at all? That was my first.
Looks like Cam Ward.
Cam Ward is a really good guess. Cam Ward? A couple people say Bensky also said Cam Ward. Penix?
Nah, looks like Cam Ward.
Penix? Hooker? Hendon Hooker? Let's find out.
Isn't Penix a lefty? He's holding the ball.
Yeah, let's find out. That is going to be Jaron Hall. You were all wrong.
Jesus.
You were all wrong. Jaron Hall, 101 plate. We have a pretty good auto on top right here. We're just going to kick off with Zay Flowers. Do we have a glitch box right here?
Glitch box.
Glitch box. What's going on, Primetime, Marky?
Yo, Marky.
Zay Flowers, 2 of 10 for the 2 spot. We have Jaron Hall. What is going on with this box? That is going to go 5 of 15. I don't think it is that. I don't think it's an Aaron chair. I pulled this guy in one of my personal boxes. That's Zach Kunt.
Oh,
Zach Kuntz. Zach Kuntz. Zach Kuntz on the Going Pro.
flip it.
Oh, man.
Lively. That's the next reel.
1 of 1, Zach Kuntz.
A 1 of 1 count.
1 of 1 Kuntz. The next Grady Dick. Him and Grady would make a great dual auto. 1 of 1. That's our second 1 of 1 in the box. Demonetized. All right, Justice Haynes. What a box so far. Oh my gosh, this last card. Going to the 8th spot, 18 of 25. And how about a Going Pro of JJ McCarthy? What a box that was. JJ McCarthy. And that's going to be a 1 of 1 as well. Oh my gosh, one spot.
Oh.
One spot is just cleaning house right here. 1 of 1 JJ McCarthy. Wow. The one spot is ridiculous. That's going to be a one touch. I mean, that's their last name. That's their last name. Personal box for the one spot. That was ridiculous. Any Lillard 1-on-1s. What's going on, GTI? What's going on, Cam? No 1-on-1s. Who's my all-time favorite football player? Ooh, that's a great question. Oh my gosh, that's a tough question. I think I gotta go... Peyton Manning. I love watching Peyton Manning. I think it'd be Peyton Manning. I think so. 3 spot. I know. Well, we still have a bunch of product in this break, so 3 spot had a nice one, but try to get the 3 spot a bit more. The 1 spot is just cleaning house right now. Still got 2 boxes of Pro Set, 5 boxes of Leaf Art of Sport, and then Sapphire and Best at this one. So still a long ways to go in this one. Zach Kuntz is his favorite player. McCarthy to 6 sold for $89. Yeah, Ryan Marshall got a pizza, I thought. I thought JML sent Ryan a pizza. 1 of 1 JJ McCarthy. I'm trying to find you a 0 card. Did SGC get bought out by PSA? That appears to be the current situation. That appears to be the current situation. Ryan, JML said it got dropped off. Eli's a real GOAT. He beat Brady twice in the Super Bowl. You cannot disagree. You can't disagree with that. Yeah, it sounds like PSA got bought by collectors who own PSA, Collectors Universe. All right, let's see if our buybacks, our hot buybacks continue. Tony Dorsett, 3 of 68, going to the 3 spot. JML, or, what on earth? 3 spot, going to Dwayne. JML said it got delivered, Ryan. Said he saw your doorstep. 90s card. Yeah, those are all 90s buybacks. Those are all 90s buybacks. As a Giants fan, I appreciate Eli, and he was so hard to watch. He was a little hard to watch, but somehow he ended up with two rings. If a base card sells for $50, what would I sell it to 10? It really depends on the card. It really, really depends on the card. All right. We're going to kick off with Devon Achan. Sonny, welcome to Gold, Sonny. Devon Achan, and that is going to be numbered 4 of 4. Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin is going to be 1 of 3. Vince Young. Little 2 of 3. Just talked about this guy. How about Peyton Manning on the red Pulsar? And that's going to be a 1 of 1, of course. Of course, for the 1 spot. Wow, 1 spot absolutely slays out in this product. Peyton Manning, 1 of 1. Red Pulsar. The only problem with this is there's probably a pink Pulsar and a orange Pulsar. There's probably like 6 different Pulsar 1-of-1s. Alright, we've got Josh Downs. Josh Downs, 5 of 6. Tuli Tupalodo on the campus VIP, 17 of 20 for the 7th spot. It's going to be... Ooh, do I know who that is? Is that Tanner McKee? Tanner McKee, 6 of 7 for the 6th spot. Jalen Cropper. Jalen Cropper is going to go 5 of 15. And then how about a campus VIP of Bo Nix? Oh, Bo Nix. So there are cards numbered to 15 to 10. The only problem is, the 1 spot, for example. Let's say there's 10 different sets. The 1 spot, if there's cards numbered to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 10, the 1 spot has an opportunity at all of those cards, whereas the 0 spot has opportunities at just the 10 spot, for example. So that's why the 0 spot also gets any cards that don't fall under the rules of a break like this. 8 of 10, going to the 8th spot, going to Alejandro. Going to Alejandro on the Bo Nix. Alright, we have 1 box of Pro Set left. Bo Nix, let me get a comp on Bo Nix. And then the Peyton Manning 1-of-1's probably a 1-touch, because I hit a comparable 1-of-1. I hit a comparable 1-of-1 in one of my boxes. Can Ryan Marshall be timed out? I mean, I don't know what's going on in chat, but Ryan, if you're trolling, you're not doing a good job of it. It's more annoying to me, to be honest, Ryan. I love you. I don't know what's going on in chat, but you guys need to calm down a little bit. What did the Manning comparable go for? It went for like 60 to 70, so I thought Manning's a little bit better than the one that I pulled. Ryan is hangry right now. That is true. I'm going to 1-touch up the Peyton Manning 1-of-1. It's hard not to want to 1-touch that. I can't time myself out. Ryan, I could take the wrench away. I could take the wrench away, and then you'd be at the mercy. Good. You got a Troy Aikman rookie buyback? That's crazy. Troy Aikman? I didn't think they would put Aikman on there. I know he has a rookie in Pro Set. Like 89 Pro Set, I believe. 101 on that Manning. And then the Bo Nix went to the 8th spot. Went to Dro. 8 of 10 on the Bo Nix. Everyone waiting for a wrench last. Alright, final Pro Set metal box of this break. We have 5-leaf Art of Sport coming on up. Mike Ramey wants to buy the Vince Young. Popcorn. Definitely a popcorn kind of night. Alright, first out. Is Bo Nix any good? We'll see. Marcus Allen, 7 of 24 for the 7 spot. 7 spot, Austin in this one. That's from, that is from 1991 Pro Set on the Marcus Allen. All 5 of the buybacks were pretty good. All 5 buybacks were pretty good. Taylor has the 0 spot not hit a single card yet. We got the dude. That's the guy right there. That's the guy. I'm happy we saw him. General Booty. Man, we've seen Booties, we've seen Kuntz, and we've seen Grady Dix tonight. General Booty. We got ourselves some booty. Booty butt, booty butt, booty butt cheeks. 4-4 on the General Booty. Dude, it was on an AEW. The dude who raps, dude, Max Caster. Chris Rodriguez on the fire. 1 of 1, Chris Rodriguez. 1 spot continuing to eat hard. Tanner McKee on the Pulsar. 5 of 6. Barry on the purple crystals. 4 of 6. First auto is going to be Keely Ringo. Eagles. Going to be 1 of 2. Tyjae Spears on the purple crystals. And that's going to be 5 of 7. Devon Achan, Campus VIP. That's going to be a 1/1, of course. Man, how many 1/1s have you seen so far? Just wrapping up the family drama. Thanks for all the hits in baseball. Coombs, congrats, man. Marion Hampton. Can you tell me if my payment for 3 different fillers went through if you get a chance, says Aaron. JML's going to take a look. Marion Hampton is going to be 1 of 4. And I'm actually not familiar with this last player. Juju Harris, or Juju Lewis? Does anybody know anything about Juju Lewis? That is going to be 9 of 15 for the 9 spot. A little bit of a edge wear on the back. Does anybody know anything about Juju Lewis for the 9? I think that's the first time I've ever pulled his auto. He's still in high school. Looks like T-Law knockoff. Julian Lewis, high schooler still. #1 kid in his class. 5-star prospect. Committed to USC class of 2025.
Aaron, can you put an order number into chat?
Aaron, do you have an order number for us? Top high school prospect. Appreciate you guys with the quick info right there. Juju's brother from another mother. Oh my gosh. I knew that was coming. I knew you guys were going to say something along those lines. Alright, well we still have quite a bit more product in this break. As we found out, Art of Sport, or Pro Set, very low numbered heavy on those. Spot 0 for 0 cards. I'm going to get you something in this break. How do they... obviously, they sign him. They sign him to a deal. Alright, we still have 5 Art of Sport. We still have Bowman Chrome, and we end this one with Best. I think the leap year got people wilding out. It is technically the 29th over on the East Coast. Yeah, the 1 spot is, without question, the most valuable spot in these breaks. Without question. Juju stuff really sells well, says 505. That's the first time I've ever pulled his auto. Alright, so this, my friends, is Art of Sport. It says 1 autograph per box. That was a production error. Leaf has acknowledged it. We can also hit a mem. The screen locked up after I hit pay, but it came out of my account. Aaron, we don't have an order number for you, so it sounds like what you have is an authorization hold, and that will fall off your account within a couple of hours, or by tomorrow. By tomorrow, that will be on off your account, but we don't have an order in your name. Juju auto to 50 bucks. That's not bad. It's not bad. So yeah, that is probably just an authorization hold. You probably got caught up between the time PayPal checkout and the Shopify confirmation page. So that's what I assume happens there.
I'll let you know when your order goes through.
We are 95 likes away from 600. Only 95.
Thank you guys.
First card out is going to be Travis Pastrana, 8 of 35. Travis Pastrana, he's a dirt biker, right?
Yeah, he also did
Yep.
NASCAR, bro.
Shy City was baffled by General Booty's name. He didn't. Yeah, Pastrana's done some NASCAR as well. Yeah, Travis Pastrana going to the 8th spot. First out. It's a decent hit. Best dirt biker ever. Yeah. And then he's done some Xfinity, I think. Yeah, he's done Nitro Circus. Do I start PCing Travis Pastrana?
Hot spicy stuff.
Maybe.
Come on.
Listen, I will happily put this chat on. Every comment has to be reviewed. I don't want to do that. I would never want to do that. It'd be a lot less fun. It's been some leap year chat tonight for sure. Can we just get back to the Grady Dick jokes, please? Alright, next out. Oh, Justin Anthony Edwards, 3 of 15 for the 3 spot. No big deal. No big deal. Justin Ant-Man for the 3 spot. 3 of 15 on the Ant-Man.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Did you know Dakota Kai doesn't know who Grady Dick is? What? On a filler for Dwayne. I say it, Dwayne. Probably like 100 plus on that, I would imagine. So Travis Pastrana and Ant-Man in our first 2 boxes. Where else? What other product are you going to get where you have a Travis Pastrana and an Ant-Man? I didn't know he had cards in this either, Jason. I really didn't know he had either. Edwards auto 103, 91, 103, and 90. Triple somersault motorcycle first ever. Is Tony Hawk in this? I guess we'll find out. The exhibit. So this is not going to be an auto. Who's that? That is going to be Joel Embiid. 9 of 25 for the 9 spot. Going to Allen. 9 of 25 on the Embiid. Court Kings is still to come later on tonight. We did a PYT earlier, but we have a half case later on tonight. Joel Embiid, 9 of 25. Two more, and then we have Sapphire. And then we end this one with Best. We got to get something for the 0 spot. We need more Dick, Booty, and Kuntz in this one. I agree. Another exhibit, so not an auto. Who is that? Number 33. Scottie Pippen, 2 of 9 on the exhibit. What do you think is a better value, the multiple packs or these solos? I think from what I've seen, I like the hobby version, but hobby is now well north of 400, so I like the hobby with the 4 hits a little bit better. I feel like they were collated a little bit better, but these aren't bad. 2 of 9 on the Scottie Pippen, game worn obviously. And our final Leaf box of the break. I thought it was Jordan. I thought we were going there. But I mean, they could put a Jordan on here because it's not using a photo of him, so I guess they could, but they didn't. We are running pretty close on time. Yeah, we are running pretty close on time. Probably a little late. Probably like 10 or 15 minutes late. We have a 3rd exhibit in a row. And that is going to be Erling Haaland, 22 of 25 for the 2 spot on the Erling. So we got 2 nice autos, and then we went to 3 mems immediately afterwards. 22 of 25 on the Erling. That's a good exhibit. Who's that? Soccer player. Soccer 0. Leaf hated you, Taylor. Erling Haaland, 22 of 25. All right, let's do Sapphire. Let's do Sapphire. Let's get a black Sapphire. 10 of 10 for Taylor. Best striker in the world, says Tim. All right, we got to see something nice here for Taylor. That 0 spot is getting crushed so far. Our auto is right here. Kicking off with Tyler Van Dyke. Holland, 49, 44, 65. What's going on, Freedom? Leary, Dante Moore. Auto is going to be a Donnie Mitchell, wide receiver from Texas, going to the I spot, which is the 9 spot. Final letter in the sequence right there, AMI, for Donnie Mitchell, going to the 9. On the auto. Is that a black refractor? That's not. Tariq Chappell, Chandler Morris, Cam Camper, and Oscar Delp. We will look at all of your base cards at the end of the box. Same with Best. That is a Sapphire Selections to 25 orange, my friends. Jafari Harvey, Roman Wilson, Braylon Trice. Sapphire Selections, JJ? Donovan. Or Blake Corum, excuse me. Blake Corum, Sapphire Selections to 25. 2 of 25. Going to the 2 spot, Brian V. He has been crushing it, first timer. Blake Corum for the 2. Welcome back to the breaks, Freedom. 2649 is our final break of the evening. Blake Corum, 2 of 25. Jersey number. Braylon Trice went to the 6 spot. Should still have at least 2 more color in this box. We have a gold right here. Jace McClellan, Jaden DeLora, Noah Whittington, and Malachi Starks. Going to be 3 of 50 for the 3 spot. WWE is going to run right around 11:45 p.m. Pacific time. Right around 11:45 or so. That one should run on time. Quorum Sapphire Selection's $100, so we will go back and one-touch it. Jacoby Windman, Mayan Williams, Joseph Griffin, and Trayshawn Ward. We'll go back and one-touch up the Quorum. I was thinking as we pulled that one, probably like 50, 60. I didn't think that would do over 100, but I apparently know nothing. We can go back and one-touch that. I have a problem with these one-touches. This is a next, another case where the... There we go. Forgot if you do it like that, it's hard to get these off. Sounds good, Bensky. Yeah, WWE a little bit later tonight. Still have 6 breaks to run. What's that? Elite and Legends? Hell yeah, it is. How about a little Blake Corum? That went to the 2 spot, I believe. 2 spot on that one. 2 of 25. Martinez, Whittington, Smith, and Jawar Jordan. We have yellow to 75 in here. James Williams, Torrey Horton, Ricky White, and Cooper DeJean from Iowa. His stuff sells. 9 of 75 for the 9 spot. I just cannot hit Taylor card. Can't hit Taylor card to save my life. We have orange in here to end it. Carson Beck first, going to the 4. Smell Munden, Grant Wells, and Chris Hilton Jr. 4 of 25 for the 4 spot. Chris Hilton for LSU. Let's take a look at the numbers in that one. There's the numbers on these. I know they're just base cards and it's an expensive break. Still like to do this. We have Best University Hobby coming on up. This product has always been good to it. Always been good to us. So there's the base. And your final box. One and 2 pound unreal. Normally I'd root for a big superfractor, and I'm not supposed to be partial to anybody, but I'd really like to see that 0 spot hit something here. Yeah. Ezaruku, Justice Hines, Elements, Bo Nix going to the 4 spot. Quinshawn and Brandon Indus. He found the pizza.
It was at his front door.
Is at his front door. Shocker. Where you said it was. Walker Howard, Travis Hunter, JJ McCarthy, Damian Martinez, and Shitter Sanders. 24 of 75 going to the 4 spot. At the front door, plot twist. For this, I think these are right around 4 a box. 425 somewhere in there. I actually prefer the Breaker's Delight of this. I actually like the Breaker's Delight. Ooh, what is that? Elements Gold Auto? Shitter Sanders. Shitter, I know. It's Simpson. Riley Leonard, Dorian Singer, Cam Ward, Gold Elements Auto to 50. That's the guy. Marvin Harrison, 45 of 50. Elements of the game. Going to Tyler. 45 of 50 on the Marvin Harrison. So, we've seen the 1 spot, or the 0 spot, slay out also. We had that break where the 0 went nuts. Yeah, Ryan apologized to JML.
No, I told him to apologize to you in chat. Just for being a little disruptive.
How about 45 of 50, Marvin Harrison Jr. Buyer, says Aaron. Aaron's a buyer on that one. What's going on, Jimmy? What's up, Jimmy B? Let's keep it on rolling. Gotta hit something for the 0 spot. Reese Plumley, Refractor, Will Rogers going to the 8th spot. Will Howard, Will Roger. Got Bronson Barron. Ooh, we got a die cut in here. Bo Nix, Braylon Trice, Bronson Barron, Troy Franklin, and a Gunslingers, Cade Klubnik going to the 2. Going to the 2 on the Klubnik. PSA buying SGC. Yes, that's what we've been talking about for like the last hour. We have another Gunslingers. This time it's going to be orange. Frank Gore, Brady Cook, Sam Hartman, Devin Leary. Auto, J.J. McCarthy for the 1. 11 of 25. J.J. McCarthy, Gunslingers auto. Harrison last sold 305. Yeah, that sounds about right. That does sound about right. I just bought some and sent them to PSA through ComC. So yeah, that sounds accurate. What's a nightmare? Oh, the 0. What's a nightmare? 7 spot. Oh, 7 spot. Oh. Yeah, the 1 spot is just... This has been one of those breaks where the 1 spot just took everything. This happens from time to time. The 1 spot normally does not eat this much. McCarthy auto 25 sold for 154. So in 2 cards, we paid for the box with 2 cards with the JJ and the Harrison. 11 of 25 going to the 1 spot. Congratulations once again. Steve B on a filler in this break. You'll get a dusted card. I do have the dusted cards close by. We have a Braylon Trice Refractor going to the 6th spot. AJ Swan, Keon Keeley. And a Masterpieces Dallas Turner going to the 4th spot. Grade the Harrison, absolutely. Absolutely. Mason Smith, Brock Bowers, Jared Verse, Delora. Tyler Buckner, 22 of 100 for the 2 spot. I'm trying to hit something for the 0. What do you think about the QBs coming up this year versus last year? I am a big Drake May fan. Drew Pine, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Eli Holston, Joe Milton. Auto is going to be Brady Cook going to the C, which is the 3 spot, Dwayne. Can we get a 10 of 10 red lava incoming? 10 of 10 red lava, please. Dallin Hayden, Paris Jones, Cam Rising, Bucky Irving, and Nick Singleton going to the 3 on the speckle. 2 packs left. We should have 1 auto. Should have 1 auto left in this box. Smell Munden, Marshawn Lloyd, Xavier Worthy, Kyle McCord, and Bo Nix on the refractor. Going to the 0 spot, Taylor. I got to get you something better than a Bo Nix refractor. Bo Nix for the 0. That's not what I want to get for you. Last pack of the break. Last pack of the break. We have a gold auto. I hope it's 50 of 50. We have Dante Moore, Jurian Dickey, Casey Thompson, Mackay, and your final card of the break, Justice Ellison, 2 of 50. Taylor, I'm going to hook you up. I'm going to send you out like a, I don't know, blaster or something. Taylor, I'm sorry. I've never seen a spot do that poorly in a left side. 2 of 50. Taylor, I'm going to send you out like a Prism Blaster or something. I'll make it up to you. I've never seen a spot do that badly. But here are the base cards. I've never seen one do that bad. I've seen spots run away with it. You know, occasionally one spot just gets all the hits, but I sort this one personally myself, and I've never just seen one spot just not get anything. You just made the left side Hall of Fame for the wrong reason, my friend. I'll send you out a blaster. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in this one. Everyone send their yeah. Send him those. Dallas Turner. Just roll through these hits. Chris Hilton to 25. Cooper DeJean. Yeah, I've done a lot of serial numbers, as you guys know. I've never seen one like this. I know Leaf is really heavy. The Pro set is really heavy towards the first 5 numbers, but this one actually is probably a little sleeper card. I've never seen it that lopsided before. Jalen Cropper. Favre, Jim Kelly. This was a 1/1 Jaron Hall. Zay Flowers, Jaron Hall again. Zach with the fun last name. KJ, Xavier Worthy, JSN, Jameer Gibbs. That was Kenny McIntosh, Clayton Tune. Adrian Peterson, Evan Stewart, Estime. That Burrow was sick. Michael Pratt, Quentin Joyner. And let's go ahead and take a look at our one-touches because we had a bunch of those. We had the Leaf one-touches. From Art of Sport, Erling Haaland to 20, going to the 2 spot. Scottie Pippen for the 2 spot. Going to the 9 spot on the Embiid. We had a 3 spot, Anthony Edwards. Travis Pastrana for the 8 spot. Marcus Allen buyback for the 7 spot. Tony Dorsett for the 3 spot. Joe Montana for the 4 spot. 84 of 113. Singletary for the 3 spot. And Thurman Thomas for the 1 spot. And then the one-touches, the other one-touches in the break. We had a Gunslingers J.J. McCarthy, 11-25 for the 1 spot. Marvin Harrison, 45 of 50 for the 5 spot. Blake Corum selections. That was 2 of 25 for the 2 spot. Peyton Manning, 1 of 1. J.J. McCarthy, 1 of 1. And a Jordan Addison, 1 of 2. And that is going to do it for the break.